6'5" will jump it up for the South against Ben Engelstead, 6'6" out of Dubrook, and the cap is up. Both men trying to time it a little bit, but Jared Hannigan is going to take the center cap.
From the first basket of the game by Dubrook's Ben Engelstead, the North would hold the lead in the entire contest until the final 10 seconds. Engelstead had 8 points on the night for the North.
Very confident take to the rack right there by Kelson. And
Alex Roby of Sioux Falls O'Gorman was a star amongst the stars. A great dish here to Chevy Fisher of Chamberlain. Fisher, who will play college ball at Mount Marty, had 10 points in the game.
You hit the nail on the head, Scott. He broke Hannigan down and dished it back to her.
But the North ran out to a 13-2 lead, a steal by Jared Hannigan and a hoop by Derek Brown of Clark Willow Lake. Brown had 16 for the North.
I don't think you can give it to him as a slam, but Brown gets the lay-in to go.
The South made a run to make it 21-15 on this steal and hoop by Jake Krogman of White River.
Again, will take it to the hole and lays it up and in traffic, kind of pump faked and was able to clear himself some room.
And then the South cut the North lead to 3 on the floater by Jack Foley, and it was 22-19 North at the end of the first quarter.
And now here's a three-quarter court shot at the buzzer, put up and no good by Kyle Entringer.
The North extended the lead, though, in the second quarter behind Gabe Kelson of Groton. Kelson hit a 2, and then a 3 to put his team up by 10 points. Kelson had a game-high 21.
And Gabe Kelson feeling it here, 3 of 4 from the floor. He's got 9 points in the first half.
Foley had the floater going, though, 2 of his 13 here.
And his floater from 14 is up and good. He's a good little player.
But the North stayed on top. Derek Brown to Jarrett Ingram to Engelstead for 2 more, and the North led 32-23.
And Ben Engelstead lays it up and in. A nice feed by Ingram.
And then Jared Hannigan of Aberdeen Central got hot. A fancy 3 from the top.
Hannigan just kind of toying with the defense.
And then 3 more for Hannigan from the side, and the North led by 15.
Hannigan has been lights out from the three-point line tonight.
Ben Stamm of Elk Point Jefferson buried a 3 for the South just before the half, but the North held a 46-35 lead at the break.
Seconds, 1, and here's a three-quarter court shot at the buzzer.
In the third quarter, Hannigan got going again. One of his 4 3-pointers here on his way to 19 points.
Hannigan doing what we've seen him do for so many years.
Alex Roby played a huge part in the second half for the South, highlighted by a couple of throwdown dunks.
It's an authoritative slam dunk. Alex Roby was probably the most athletic take of the ball game.
Still, the North maintained a comfortable lead. Kelson from way behind the line, and the North led 61-51.
It's banged down by Kelson.
But the South stayed close. Adam Mickelson of Gregory with a lay-in for 2 of his 10 points.
Finishes athletically. So Mickelson having a huge third quarter, has 6 to lead his team.
And then Jesse Tolsma of Mitchell Christian with back-to-back baskets. The Class B Player of the Year had 15 points for the South.
Spin, nothing doing, forces it up and down anyway. Jesse Tolsma with a little contact. Still finishes with the right 5 feet away.
And when Roby went by Hannigan here for 2 more, the South had cut the North lead to 67-60 at the end of the third quarter.
And back up and in, and where is the rebounding there? 5 points for Cundy, all coming in the quarter. Back to 10, 15 seconds to go.
It got closer and closer in the fourth. A Mickelson jump hook to make it a 5-point game.
Mickelson has shown some offensive repertoire here in the second half.
Another Roby jam to make it a 3-point game.
Another jam coming. Alex Roby, second dunk in the last 5 minutes.
A Chevy Fisher putback to cut the North lead to 1.
Drive and lean from 6 off the mark. Great rebound. Fisher put it back and in. Chevy Fisher.
And a Roby 3-pointer to tie the game at 80 with a minute to play.
3, money in the bank. Alex Roby, a huge second half.
Kelson came up with a timely steal and a tough 2 to put the North back on top 82-80.
Kelson to the chin with the left. Dave Kelson. Extension finish.
And then the South gave the ball to Roby, and he gave his team their first lead of the night.
Roby 3 from the wing, and the South grabs a 1-point lead. It's first of the night with 2.3 seconds left. Oh, brother.
So with 2.5 seconds left, the North needed a minor miracle, and the hometown hero Hannigan made the play. This has been a high-definition production of Midco Sports Network.